My mouse is dying. I have so many problems with this mouse. All right, so I started the recording and I'm gonna switch to my office. Switching to my office right now. Second here, office right there. Okay, so okay, I'm in my office now. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to PowerPoint. I can click on PowerPoint here, or I can go to the waffle menu and go to PowerPoint there. It's the same thing, okay?
Mr. Vasquez, it's not recording.
No?
No.
Go ahead, screenshot and check.
Okay, there it is. It's on.
Okay, okay. So let's go to PowerPoint. It says, I'm on page 50. It says change, extend the skills you learn in this module and experiment with new skills. You may need to use help to complete the assignment. To complete this assignment, once again, they're gonna ask for the pictures, but we can use pictures from the internet to make it easier. Instructions
Yes.
are PowerPoint. And okay, where the choices to classify many types of waterfall. Okay, so it's gonna be called waterfalls. So let me see, because it says that it's in the documents. Let me see how it looks, and then we can go from there. So waterfalls. Those of you who are able to get this thing, if you were able to get the folder, see if you can find it. If not, let me see waterfalls. Oh, here it is. I see it. But it looks completely different than the one they're showing. Okay, so I see it. I see it. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. I see the presentation now. Basically three slides. All right, so go ahead and start a blank. You know what? Let's start a blank new presentation, which I'm starting right now, and the title is gonna be Waterfalls. Waterfall, I'm sorry, classifications. Worldwide. That's the name of the title, okay? And the subtitle is meant to be your name. Okay, so title and subtitle. Title is Waterfall Classifications Worldwide. Subtitle, your name. That's for slide number 1. Let me see how they did the background, because that's a really nice background. Maybe it's a theme. Oh, it is a background. It's called integral. So it's a theme. If we go to design, we don't have that one. See? Oh yeah, it's really this one right here. Integral. So I have it. I don't know if you guys have it on yours. So go do me a favor, go to design, and on the theme select integral. And ask how it looks exactly on the textbook. You guys said that one or no?
Yes.
All right, so it will look like that. Look at that, how nice.
Okay.
Theme changes everything. Look at, I go, let me go to the home here. No theme, look at how plain it looks. Once I apply the theme, look at the difference. Oh my God, look at that. Really nice.
Yeah.
So go ahead and apply the design On the themes, you're gonna apply the call integral. Alright, so that's for the first slide, and it's looks exactly. Now what they want us to insert a picture, but we're not gonna do that yet. We're gonna go ahead and go and insert a new slide. So on the home tab, we're gonna go new slide, and let me see what kind of slide they have. Okay. Change the documents. Okay. I want us to use the variant green. That's why. But right now we're not gonna do that yet. Let's create the 3 slides that are showing. So slide number 2 is what kind of okay. So we're design. All right, so we're gonna go new slide. And I'm not sure if it's a to content or content and caption. Content with caption. I don't know if it's that one or not. Let's see. Oh yeah. So on the next one, we're gonna add the new slide is gonna be content and caption with caption. This one on the bottom. Okay.
Okay.
This is the one we need. All right. And I'm looking at that. But see, it doesn't show the other slides because it's meant for us to be using the one on the data files. But since it's a hard time to get into all of you, so this is what we're gonna do: Cascade. So right here, we're gonna put Cascade. So we're gonna type. I know it's gonna be Cascade. And the subtitle is gonna have these things right here. But this is a little bigger, so let me see the size on the text. Size 20. So this text right here is gonna be size 20, okay? So 20, there. So we're gonna type several stages, flow over irregular surfaces, low volume. So on the slide number 2, we just put the title Cascade, and the subtitle is several stages, flows over irregular surfaces, and low volume. And the size of this text should be 20. So because I think it said to 14 or something like that. So just change it to 20. And that'll be slide number 2. Let me see if I can allows me to zoom in more. On this section, we're gonna add a picture, but not yet. Okay. Right now, I'm just creating it the way it is on the data files. Check the last slide. Let me know when we're good. If you just came in, we open a new PowerPoint, blank one. And we put the first title on a slide number 1. Everybody done with slide number 2, so I can click on one really quick.
Yes.
Yes.
On the slide number 1, we put the title is Waterfall Classifications Worldwide, and the subtitle is your name. On a brand new PowerPoint, blank PowerPoint, with that the title is, and the subtitle your name. Immediately we went to design and apply this design. It's called the integral design, this right here. That's what made this the slide look so nice. We'll apply this right here. That will change it really nice. And then we went back to the home, and then added a new slide. The new slide was the content with caption. That's the one we added. And then we just put the, I'm gonna cancel this. We put the Cascade as the title, and as a subtitle, there's 3 lines. I think they're like bullets, but you know, they don't have that little bullet. So it's several stages, flows over irregular surfaces, low value. Next thing is the last slide. But the last slide is really weird. If we go to new slide, I don't see it here. It's picture with caption, but it's called panoramic picture with caption. So I don't think we have that. We just have picture with caption. So we're gonna use just picture with caption for this. Okay, so picture with caption. Add slide. Wait a minute, me dio la misma. It's the same as the other one. The same or no? Let me see. This one was content with caption. Oh, you know what? I didn't click on it. Sorry. Let me undo this. Add it again because I did not add the correct one. Picture with caption is the one we need. There, this one. It looks slightly different than the one on the thing, but it's fine. So the title is gonna be the title is gonna be right here. So it's gonna be yeah, that's how you spell it. Let me see. I think I'm spelling it right. No, yeah, that's how you spell it. And then over here, it's gonna be okay. Just like that. Let me see what size is that. Again, it's size 20. So on size 20, we're gonna put large volumes. Oh no, large powerful volumes of water includes rapids. And here I think we're gonna put the picture. So those are the 3, okay? So the instructions on this is run PowerPoint, open the presentation, call Waterfalls, which is located in data files. If you are aware that geologists have classified many types of waterfalls, including Cascade and Cataract, and the 3 slides on this file are part of the presentation you're developing for your geology class on this topic. choose a theme, format the slides, and create a closing slide. So that's what we're gonna be, those are our tasks. So, and then it says to change the theme to slides and the variant to green. Yeah, that's just the step number one. So I don't even know we have that one, the slides. Atlas, Madison, Ion, Organic, Frame, Bandit, Save On, Slides. Oh, it's this one right here, look at. So I don't know if you guys have it, but it says now to change it. So when I click right here, see how it changed the whole thing. I don't like this very much. It says to change it to green, the variant green. I don't know if it looks good or not, but that's the one they want. I like the other one better. Look at, I'm looking at step number 2 says on the slide 1. Okay, so let me undo this because I think I did it on the wrong slide. So let me go back. If I go slide 1 and I go to design and I go to slides, oh, it changes to the same. And then the variants, they want us to use the green variant. I don't know, I like the other one better. Let's replace the text student name with your name. Wait a minute, it says on the slide number, okay. On the slide number 1, format the text using techniques you learn on this module, such as changing the font size and color, and bolding and italicizing the words. We want to ruin this thing, but so we're gonna bold it and make it italics, I guess. There. The name, I don't know if, what color you guys want. Bold it. Bold it looks a little better. So anything you want to do, if you think it looks like that nice, just use your judgment. It says on slide number 1, format the text using techniques you learn in this module, such as changing the font size and color and bolding and italicizing words. Okay. And then step number 3 says replace the text name, the text student name, which is this right here, with your name. So right here, don't forget to put your name. In addition, delete the bullet preceding your name. Okay, we don't have it, so we're good. Then because in most cases, a bullet is displayed as the first character in a list consisting of several paragraphs, not just one line of text. To delete the bullet, position the insertion point in the paragraph and then click the bullets button. So we don't have the bullets, not to worry about that. Number 4, resize the picture. Okay, so we need right here a picture of a waterfall, right? Because the one it shows in the textbooks is just kind of like a plain picture. So let's go to insert, pictures. Bing pictures is what we're gonna use. And just put, I guess, waterfall. Let's see what the name of this picture is, okay. The name of the picture, no dice. But it's just a waterfall picture, so let's find a waterfall picture. If you have your textbook, look at the one they're showing. It's just a waterfall. But this one will be okay. Where did I say?
What page are you on, Mr. Vasquez? I'm
Just-
sorry.
Just a waterfall picture.
What page are you on?
I'm on page 50.
Okay, thank you.
Step number. Resize appropriate area on the. Sounds funny, man. So here we go. This is the um, I don't know where we want to put it. This picture fits perfectly. Who has the echo? Is that me? Jackie, I think
Me?
it's
A ver, let me.
okay. Yeah. All right. So here we go. Look at just anything that looks like a waterfall. I just grabbed the first one. And it's just to put it in an appropriate area. I don't know where will be an appropriate area. So they're over here, or over there. I don't know. Not really good at designing things, so I don't know where it will be a nice place to put it. Okay, so I just put it there. On the textbook, they have it just anywhere on top. No,
Mr. Vasquez,
Yeah.
I have a question. On the right side, it says designer. We could pick that, right? And it will do it for us. You see your right side? You get to choose.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. You can use the designer. If you have because the last time, remember, not everybody had the designer. If you have the designer, you can use the designer to give you an idea on how the picture should look. This is a nice way of doing it. Look at.
Yes, that's what I was. And you could still see the little lines,
Yeah,
the cross line.
as long as you have the designer available. If you don't have it, look at the designer can be activated right here. Look at by clicking on this button, and it's part of the whole tab. So if you have the designer, yeah, that's a good idea, Veronica. Thanks for observing that. So yeah,
Oh,
look,
you're welcome.
it has different ones so that you can try. I think this one was really nice too. See, it fits the whole slide.
Mhm.
It's really nice too. So pick one that you like. This one, look at that picture is cut in two, like in two. It's kind of like on the background. You notice?
Yes.
Pretty good too. Yeah, this is. I got no ideas for designing. Look at this. This is really nice. There's a picture in the background, and the title is kind of like in the middle. Really
It
nice.
does it for you.
Yeah. So pick the one you like. Okay. They're all good. This one too. And this one. That looks the same. This one is the same as the first one, but the picture is on the opposite side, which it looks nice too. All right, so I'm gonna use that one. This one I like. It makes the waterfall look. Notice how I had it that the picture looked really like really plain. Now look with the picture being this size, it changes completely the way that slide looks. Makes it look really professionally designed. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave it like that. So that will complete number 4. Now it says number 5 on slide number 2. So we're gonna go to slide number 2. And on slide number 2, add bullets to the 3 paragraphs. So these are the 3 paragraphs. We just need to highlight them and add the bullets right here. Look at bullets. There. So I just added the bullets. I just click on the bullets and it gave me the little bullet, see? So again, let me show you how I did this. I highlighted it. And I went to the bullets and just click on it. And he gave me the bullets.
Hmm.
Right bullet, select the paragraph and then click the bullets button. And then they want us to insert a picture called Cascade. All right, so we're gonna look for a picture, Cascade. So right here, look at it. If we go, notice it says pictures right here.
Yes.
I think it has pictures. This is online pictures or not. Let me see this one. Okay, so this is pictures. So if I go on this one, this is Bing pictures. I'm just gonna put Cascade. And check this, I guess. Nothing came out. All right, so no problem. Do it again. I don't know how we can. These are like pictures that I already have, I guess, somehow. It doesn't give me anything. Stickers, illustrations, images, photography. No, I guess these are not, they don't have it. So let me check on this one. Choose file. This is if I already have the picture. So I'm not gonna use that. Okay, so I'm gonna have to look at this. What we're gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to click right here and then go insert
Mhm.
and then do the Bing pictures, not the stock images, but the Bing pictures. So here this will have it Cascade.
Yeah, mine didn't give me any choices as you too.
No, then nothing came out.
No, yeah,
What was the difference? You know, the waterfall and a cascade looks the same.
because cascada is cascada in Spanish.
No, it's the same thing as a waterfall.
Waterfall, cascada.
But they're different levels, aren't they? Like different, and a waterfall is just straight.
Oh,
Probably yes.
yeah, it's like this is a little cascade. It has several water,
Mm.
mini waterfalls. That's what it is.
Mhm.
Like that. We don't call the what's the name of the huge oh, but that's a different one. Never mind. Yeah, Cascade, I guess is that you're right now, Barbara. So find one that you like that has a bunch of little waterfalls, a cascade. I guess that's what it means, maybe. Because I didn't know, and it sounds very, very true the way she explained it. Wow, there's a bunch of them. See that Niagara Falls? That's what I was thinking. That would be a cascade or what?
No, it's straight, isn't it? Is it straight or is it in levels?
I don't know. I never been there. I've seen it only in pictures.
Me too.
This is a copyrighted picture. So maybe it's a cataract, which is different. All right, so I don't know. This picture is nice, but I don't like the fact that it has a bunch of. So I'm gonna get rid of that one, and I'm gonna try a different one. I like that one. Okay. Just gonna try a different one. It has this caption now. We can get rid of the caption by. I'm gonna leave it there. I like this one. They all match somehow this green color. I guess they were right and make change the color. It says bullets, insert a picture called Cascade, resize it, and then move it to an appropriate area on the slide. So right here is pretty good where it was. And it filled the whole thing that it was there before, so it's perfectly fine. If you just came in, don't forget to, this is a brand new PowerPoint slides, blank. And then we added the title. And then we changed the design to, I guess to, what was it? Slice right here, this one. Once we changed this, we added the, we changed it to the variant green. And that's how we ended up with this. Now the first one, the title, we used a designer, thanks to Veronica's idea. And it came out really nice. And then on for slide number 2, we added a Cascade picture on the section where it had that picture. And it could be any Cascade that you choose, okay? It doesn't have to be exactly that, like the one I have. The idea here is to be creative and use, you know, your creativity, which I don't have any, you noticed me. All right, so this is slide number 2, and we're gonna go to slide number 3. Okay. Let's see what it says. On slide number 3, I'm now on step number 6 if you have the textbook, okay? On slide 3, add bullets to the 2 paragraphs. So these 2 paragraphs. So we just highlight them and then we go bullets on the home tab. Bullets, and I just click on them. I don't, you know, you can pick a different bullet if you want to. I just click and it gives me the normal one. If you want different bullets, you can select right here, and then if you want it bigger, little circles, or it has other bullets that you can use, you know, the squares. I just use the normal one, the default, which is this right here. A little circles. And it says, then insert the picture cataract. So I don't know if I should click on it. Let me see what it gives me. It gives me those stock images that we don't have anything. And this one, it wants me to get it from the file. So I'm just gonna click right here and insert it right here. I don't know how I did it earlier. I'm gonna go insert picture, take pictures, and he gave me, look at the ugly eye. That's not what I. That's how I was spelling it correctly. Yeah,
You know, that's what I got too. I was wondering.
I know. I put fall. Yeah, but it gives me the same thing again. Oh, here it is.
Mr. Vasquez,
Yeah.
if you put Cataract Waterfalls, it changes the types.
Okay, I put
Cataract.
waterfall would be better. Waterfall. Oh yeah. Oh, look at this one. This is probably the one in Canada and what is it? It's what is the state bordering that? Michigan? I think it borders the state. No? There's also another one in Africa, famous one. I know that because in the movie about David Livingstone, I don't know if anybody ever seen that movie. I don't remember the name of it. It's an old movie about David Livingstone. David Livingstone was missionary in the 1800s, and he explored the Africa at the time. They didn't know much about Africa, and he found the Victoria Falls, which are huge. Let me see if we can. I think that's how I call. Yeah, see, these are huge. I don't know if they're bigger than the Niagara Falls, but they're huge too. No, the Niagara Falls is probably bigger. But look at how big it looks too. And this one in Africa, somewhere in Africa, I'm not sure where. So find ones that you like, okay? But the one. This one is huge. Yes. All right, so that was slide number 6 is slice it and then move it to an appropriate area on the slide. So that's pretty good. I like where it's at. Not gonna mess with it. I like that font that he got to create a closing slide using the title slide. This guy. All right, give you a couple of minutes and then we're gonna do that closing slide that they want us to create. I'm on step number 6. We just completed 6 by adding the picture. It says to resize it, but you know what? I like the way it looks right now. I'm not gonna mess with it. If you want to try the designer, that's fine. I like this the way it looks right now. So I'm not gonna mess with it.
Mr. Vasquez,
Yes, Jennifer.
me entró una llamada ahorita. ¿Agarró la foto en Victoria Falls o cuál fue?
No, esta nomás le puse, I just wrote Cataract Waterfalls. I think that esta se me hace que es the Niagara Falls.
Ok, ok,
Oh.
gracias.
I was just talking about the one discovered by David Livingstone. It's a movie, famous movie about it. He was missing for many years. They thought he had died. So this guy, I don't remember his name. He was a reporter from the New York Times or the New York Daily, something like that. His newspaper sent him to find Dr. Livingstone. I mean, yeah, Dr. Livingstone. He was a doctor, so he went and found him, and almost cost him his life because there were many dangers in Africa. And he was able to find him.
Where did he find him?
He found them living with a tribe.
In Africa, wasn't it?
Oh,
I don't know if you guys heard about the story. It's a famous story.
Wasn't it in Africa or something?
Yeah, no, it was in Africa. Yeah, basically, that Dr. Livingstone is the one who discovered. Well, didn't discover it. They were there, but he basically made the first maps following the Nile. You know, the river, the famous river that starts way over there in Egypt and ends and I think the Atlantic Ocean or way over there. So he followed the path of the Nile for many years until he basically traced it, did the first maps, and he was one of those. He was a missionary basically for the Anglican Church in England, but he was also a scientist and a doctor, you name it, you know, geographer. He was expert in a bunch of other areas, and he wrote books and stuff about, you know, the traditions and the tribes that he discovered and all that. This was kind of basically the first white man ever to go into Africa. This is the 1700s or something like that, or 1800s. I'm not sure the timeline of that. I just saw that movie years ago. I can barely remember it. Anyway, so here we go. Number 7. All right, so it says create, before we go to the break, create a closing slide using the title slide as a guide. So this is how we do it, look at it. So we already have this title slide. All we need to do is duplicate it, make a copy of it. So when I click on it, look at it on the home tab, you can do that. So I click on it, and right here, look at, On the menu, it has it. It says duplicate slide. See? So make sure your menu is showing the little line here going up. So that way you see this duplicate option. So you click on the slide you want to duplicate. In this case, slide number 1. I'm going to go duplicate. There it is. See, now I have 2 slides number 1. Okay.
Can you do it one more time?
Let me undo this, undo.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and click on the slide number 1 and I hit the button that says duplicate slide. And it makes a copy of it. A clone. I just clone it, you know, as they say. Or I can also look at another way, because there's many ways to do the same thing. I can right click on it. And guess what? Duplicate slide.
Oh, okay.
Right here too. So once I duplicate it, I'm gonna drag one of the two. It doesn't matter, they're both identical. So I'm gonna drag it to the bottom. See? Notice how I just drag it down. Now my slide number 1, the title is on the slide 1, and the slide number 4 is also the title. But that's the one we're gonna modify. Okay. Just create a closing slide using the title slide as guide. Change the subtitle text to Natural Wonders. So the subtitle will be this, your name. So here we're gonna put Natural Wonders. And then underline this text. So I'm gonna underline it.
Mr. Vasquez, how did you make that slide number 4?
I made a clone or a duplicate of the number 1.
I got that.
And then
That is big.
I just drag it and then move it
Oh,
to the bottom. And then I changed your name, you know, student name to Natural Wonders. Says, and then underline this text. So then we're gonna underline it. So underline. There it is. Let's insert the 2 waterfall pictures, Cascade and Cataract, and then size it and move all 3 pictures to appropriate places on the slide. All right, so they want us to copy the pictures from the other 2 slides to have them all here. Okay. So of course, we're gonna have to resize this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and resize it. I double click on it. And go to picture. I'm gonna go ahead and resize it. This one I can just drag this thing here and make it smaller here. So, because I'm gonna put the 3 pictures here somehow. I think we're gonna make like a little collage of all 3 pictures, okay? So that's picture number 1. Look at what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to slide number 2. I'm gonna right click on this picture, copy the picture. See, right click, copy. I'm gonna go back to slide number 4, right click over here in this area, and then paste it. Picture number 2. So I'm gonna resize it here. It's okay if it's too small, that doesn't matter. Then I'm gonna go to slide number 3, repeat the same thing. I'm gonna right click on it. I'm gonna go copy, oops, copy. I'm gonna go to number 3 and then paste it. So what they want us to do is arrange all 3 pictures on the same, like a little collage. So if you notice the designer, it gives me an idea. Look, if I click right here, the designer arranges them all for me. See that? Or this one also is really nice. Look at, wow, look at that. Even that one better. So there's several different designs here. Look at this one also is nice. It moves him to the opposite side. Which one do you like? I like this one too. I like all of them. Look at this other one. This one sets 2 on the side and one is the background. Look at that.
That's nice.
Yeah, no, they're all nice. I like the designer, and I talked bad about it last time.
Now it's your best friend.
And that was my best friend. Look at this one. Oh, I love this one too. I like them all.
Mr. Vasquez, one more time, what do we do to insert the pictures?
Copy and paste. So what I did is that we had the first picture of the waterfall already because we got it
Right.
from the number one slide. So if I go to number 2 slide, I right click on the picture and I just select copy.
Okay, I got it. Thank you.
And 1 to 4 and then pasted it, okay?
Okay.
Same thing for number 3, copy and then paste. And then once I have the 3, I use a designer to give me an idea on how to put them together because I didn't know how I was gonna do it. But look at this, this is a beautiful, beautiful, nice design of a collage. I like this one. Jose Nano wonders. Size and move 3 pictures to appropriate places on the slide, which we did using the designer. You know what? The designer is new in this version because I've been working with this PowerPoint for years and I never seen the designer. They didn't have it. It's just something new on Office 365 and
Oh, nice.
2019. It was not a feature that it was available. Now number 8, okay, we're gonna wait because we're coming up to the break. And then we can take a quick break and then we will continue. We still have about 4 steps. Have to do the transitions and
Mr. Vasquez, one quick question. When I'm doing the copying and pasting, I'm making the duplicates and I'm not trying to do that. I don't put duplicate slide. I just want to do the picture.
so this is what you need to do. You go to the picture, and then you click on the picture first to select it, and then right click. So the picture must be selected in order to copy it. So click on the picture
Okay.
one time and then right click on it and then copy. Otherwise, I think it's copying the whole slide.
Yeah,
So-
it is. Okay. I'll try it again. Thank you.
Work. All right, so let me and then use the designer to get any collage that you like. It has several there that you can try. The one you like. I like this one. I like the border around it, and I like the way the picture look. All right. I see the world ending outside my window, just wind blowing really hard. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and take a quick break here. It's 7 o'clock. We come back at 7:10. Let's do that.
Mr. Vasquez, I'm having trouble with the first pick of the number 1 and then to copy it.
The slide.
Yeah, I just to copy the new slide for number 4, I can't do it. I'm
So-
clicking on it and then you said to do the left and copy and I'm not getting the new.
To copy the pictures or to copy the slide? What are we talking-
The slide.
Okay, so it's duplicate the slide. So I right click on the slide and look at the main menu. There's one option that says duplicate. So I got cut, copy, paste, new slide, duplicate slide. And duplicate slide, it will give me another number 1 slide. So I have 1 and 2. And I grab the 2 and drag it to the 4. And so that's how it became number 4.
You know what? I'm not getting that. Search
right.
for the route open.
Look at it. You notice on the menu, I have a highlighter right here. Look, it says duplicate. I don't know if you see it right here.
Yes.
So I click on the side that I want to duplicate and then I click on that button.
You know
Now-
what? But I don't, that little thing that you have there, the new slide, the layout, the duplicate slide, I don't have that.
Okay, don't forget that your menu needs to be, look at the little arrow needs to be pointing up.
Uh,
In order to
what,
see
what?
the way I'm seeing it now.
Okay. Because I'm going to new, even if I go to, no, it doesn't, layout, maybe layout, slide.
Mm-mm.
No, and the other one is, I don't have that little option that you have, slides.
Then if you right click on the slide, click on the slide first. So notice how it has like a red
I have red
line around it.
highlight. Yes.
That means that I have it selected. So if I
Uh-huh.
right on it, right click, it'll give me all these options. And one of those options is duplicate slide.
Duplicate slide. I don't have it, but I could probably type it, right? I don't have that what you're showing me. I just have cut, copy, paste, search worldwide paragraph options, link open and immerse readers, set proofing language.
You're not on the same menu then.
That's what I'm thinking.
But if you save it and then open it again, maybe that will.
That will give me a new, because I never have your options that you have there. I never have them.
And what kind of a computer you're using? You're using a Windows computer?
A Windows, yes, a Windows computer.
Same thing.
Yeah. That's weird.
We're gonna
Okay, so
waterfalls. So if you want to save it, close it and try it again, waterfalls.
okay, let me save it then.
That's what I would do, and then close it and then try it again to make sure that it.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna take a quick break because I need to close my window.
Yes, there's gonna be so much dust coming.
I know. Let me close it and I'll be right back.
Go ahead.
are we doing everybody back? Not yet. Oh,
Is
my,
it time already?
I think so. I was
Okay.
running upstairs. I went downstairs and closed the door I had open on the garage. Anyway, all right. I know Veronica had a chance to do what she was trying to do. Because of the line, I guess. There. There. Oh. Oh. Let me see if I turn this light off.
I'm here. Hey. Hi.
Were you able to do it? But
I was talking and I noticed I was on mute. When you came back. Um, I was able to add the new slide because I picked a new slide, not because, I did a duplicate. But now I got lost in adding the 3 pictures to my new.
copy and paste them or add if it's easier, if it's hard for you to copy and paste each picture, then you can just add them again using the insert big picture.
Okay.
Whichever is easier. Sometimes it's easier to do one way than
Correct.
any other way. So that's why I always like to do things the easiest way, not complicated.
Yeah, I feel like you need to learn how to copy and paste things.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If it's easier for you, just go to the number 1, click on the picture to select the picture, and then right click on it, and you'll have a copy there.
Okay, let me see
You
if I.
know why you're not getting the menu? I just realized that, Veronica. You're doing it over here and not on the side. That's why you're not getting the menu that I was telling you. You have to look at my window. You have to do it over here on the slides right there, not over here. You can copy the slide from here. It has to be done over here. The duplicate slide, that's you do it over here on the sidebar right here.
Oh, let me see. Should I try it again?
That's I think so. That's why it wasn't letting you, because you were doing it on the wrong place.
I need to be on home and then
You need to be on the pictures that are listed on the side.
the number 1, right?
Number 1, so you click on that and then right click and you should have the duplicate menu there.
I want to show you, okay? I don't know if you could see my screen.
I see your screen, so go ahead and go to the number 1.
So number 1.
Click on it one time.
And then I clicked on it, but I don't get the choices, you see?
Right click now, stay right there. No, stay right there. Right click, one of those menus should say duplicate.
Duplicate slide. Hey, yeah, I got it.
Right.
Okay, I was clicking on the other one.
That's why you were getting the wrong thing.
Uh-oh.
And then to add the picture, we did the same thing with each picture. We went to the slide and right click on the picture, and then we copy the picture, pasted it on the last slide.
On number 2.
Yeah, number 2, I copy the picture for number 2, and then number 3, copy the picture for number 3. That's how I end up with the 3 pictures. I need to copy the number 1 because it was already there when I duplicated it.
So duplicate the slide again.
Yeah. So 2 and 3, you copy those pictures, just the pictures, not the slide. This time you go to the slide and you go on this side of the slide, not on the numbered one. Right here. Here is where I click on the picture and then right click and was able to copy the picture. Okay. But if it's easier, just go and insert the picture again from the menu. So you have to have 3 pictures on the
same one.
Closing the slide. Use the designer to create the nice collage.
Okay. I created 7.
Undo.
What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, I'm back.
Did I put happen? So just delete the extra ones.
Okay.
I don't know if anybody else has any problems with that. No, we're good to go.
Yes, we're good to go.
All right, so look at on the last thing they want us to do is to apply the, I'm on number 8, says now apply the drape transition and the exciting category to all the slides. And then change the duration from 1 to 3.50 seconds. And then click the start button from the beginning to start the show from the first slide. Then click to display each slide and again to end the presentation. So I'm gonna go to slide number 1, I guess. Go to transitions right here. And then we're looking for that exciting category. So this is the exciting category, this section right here, and drape. All right. And I'm gonna go ahead and apply to all. Increase the duration to 3.5. Oops, 3.5. And then apply to all. There it is. Now I'm gonna go to the slideshow and play it from the beginning. There's a drape right there. Waterfall classifications worldwide. Do the name. I click to advance it. See, it's like a, that's not like a drapes falling. Cascade, several stages, flows over irregular surfaces, low volume. And then I click again, next one. And that cataract, large, powerful volumes of water, includes rapids. That's the difference. And then I click one more time for the last slide, I close in this line. There is waterfall classification worldwide, natural wonders. And a beautiful collage. Click one more time to end it. One more time and back. Okay. So I did. I created this really nice, beautiful PowerPoint presentation following the steps here on the textbook, and it came out really nice. So
Mr.
again,
Vasquez, when you go to transitions, what did you do after wipe
after I selected drape,
or drape? Okay.
and then I applied to all, added the duration, I changed it from 2, I think it was 2 seconds to 3.5 seconds. I applied to all again, just to make sure that they all have it. And I go apply to all, and then I change it to 3.5. I just keep clicking on the up arrow, and it gave me that. Apply to all the duration. So now they'll have the same duration, 3.5 seconds, and the same and then it says to play the slideshows from the beginning, so that way you can test to see how it looks. So I'm gonna go from the beginning. Slide number 1. I click the mouse and it advances to slide number 2. Click the mouse again for slide number 3. One more time for 4. And then when I'm done with that presentation, I click the mouse one time to end it, one time to go back to the normal. All right, so that's it. Now I can go ahead and save the PowerPoint presentation as waterfalls.
Mr. Vasquez, when I use the transition feature of drape, it doesn't have a place to put apply to all, or do I go to option?
No, it's right there. Look at, let me just highlight it here in case you don't see it. It's right here.
Okay.
Already selecting it, so it gives me the option to apply it, and the duration should be 3.5 seconds for all of them. All right.
Mr. Vasquez, on the number 4 on the bottom,
Let me
waterfall applications, it says something very tiny. I can't, natural wonders. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Don't forget, everybody, to save it as waterfalls. There's some other title, like extend 1-1. No need for that. Just waterfalls is fine. And then there's one expand your world. I want to skip that one because we're gonna do that one as a collaboration thing. So I'll show you how we're gonna do that one in a little bit. So let's I like the one on page number 52 for our next assignment. And it looks more exciting. You'll see why. This one is more in-depth than. Let's see if it's gonna have a there. Scroll down. All right. All right, don't forget the last thing is to add that drape transition and then change the duration to 3.5.
Do you want us to send it to you, Mr. Vasquez?
Yeah, this one you guys can share it, whichever is easy for you, or send it email.
I
We're
can't
gonna-
hear you.
No. No. Testing. Can you guys hear me? No?
Yes.
Okay, I think it's
Yes.
Yes.
well. Now is it better? I think I raised my volume a little. Settings. And it's all the way up. So. Okay, so let me tell you what's going to happen next. So send it to me email if you can. Let me put my email on the chat. And then I want to see if we have enough time to complete the next one really quick here. It's on PAVAS for Pablo Vasquez. And it's at, I think it's your volume plan. Oops, not that one. Sorry. PAVAS 59 at Outlook. What the? Give me 1 second. Button here. Oh, I see. All right, so that's my email, pavas59@outlook.com. Okay. I put it in the chat so you can just copy and paste it. That way, no problems. And now let's go ahead and save this. Let's save it one more time just to be on the safe side. So it's 7 minutes ago, so I'm gonna save it. There it's saved, and I'm gonna go ahead and close it. I send it, paste it, okay. Let me go ahead and close this. So I'm gonna go File and Close. No? Close. It doesn't want to close. I guess it's right here. I have to go to PowerPoint there. That's how it closes it. All right, so we're gonna let's go ahead and sorry, new. I'm on page 52. Look at, if you go to your textbook, page 52. Let me tell you what we're gonna do. This lab is I like it because it has a bunch of stuff. Like it. Design, create, modify, and or use a presentation following the guidelines, concepts, and skills presented in this module. Labs 1 and 2, which increase in difficulty, so this is a little bit more difficult, require you to create solutions based on what you learn in the module. Lab 3 requires you to apply your creative thinking and problem solving to these skills, problem solving skills to design and implement a solution. So let's start with lab number 1. Look at what we're gonna do on lab number 1. I'm on page 52. Creating a presentation with pictures. No, to complete this assignment, you need the pictures, but remember the pictures, we can get them from Bing. Problem number 1. This is the problem. Your friend Bobby has expanded her bake shop and wants to publicize new offerings. She has asked you to help her create a presentation that showcases pastries and breads. You prepare the PowerPoint presentation shown in figure 180. It's 4 slides following these steps, okay? So step number 1, run PowerPoint, create a new presentation using the Retrospect document theme. Do not change the variant. So this is what we're gonna do. So we open PowerPoint, new blank presentation. So PowerPoint, new PowerPoint presentation. And look at, before we type anything or title any of that, we're gonna go to design. And we're looking for the theme called Retrospect. I found that right now, and we're waiting for the other one, is this right here, look at Retrospect. So let me just highlight it here. This is the theme they want us to use. Retrospect. Okay. So let's go ahead and click on that theme. And that theme is the one they want us to use. So I'm gonna click on it. There it is. So Retrospect, no variants. We're not gonna use any variants. We're just gonna use just the plain theme the way it's said.
Okay.
And you can see, if you have your textbook, it shows the name of the title is gonna be Bobby's bake shop. The subtitle is gonna be the address of her business. So it's 1. I put this on the side. I'm gonna disable my designer because it just throws me off a little bit. Every time I type in something, it's changing and it just distracts us. It's a distraction. So it's gonna be 123 Main Street. Main Street. City is Anytown, USA. That's a nice city. Anytown, comma, USA. All right, so there you go. So Bobby's Bake Shop, and then the address is, let's give me that underline. There. The spelling says the spelling is wrong. Oh, because I put it in lowercase. All right, so
Can I put any other, instead of any town, can I put Coachella or whatever? Thermal, I don't know.
I don't need that. Just we're doing it the way the book is telling us, but you could. I'm just following the textbook. Replace, oh no, that's what it says here. You're right. It says replace text with your hometown, city, and state. You're right. All right, you're right then. I didn't see that. Thank you. So it says to replace it with your town. So my town is Indio. California. So yeah, it says to replace it with your hometown, city, and state. So I didn't even notice that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, we're looking for a nice picture. I don't know if you noticed the picture they're showing there. Well, let me see what it says. Let's not get ahead of the thing. It says, use figure 180, create a title slide, type the title text and subtitle with text shown in the figure. Decrease the font size of the title to 60 points. All right, so let me see what size is this right now. The home tab. It's 80, so they want us to go down to 60. So I'm gonna change it to 60. All right, and it says, and then bold it. So we're gonna bold it. So reduce the size to 60 instead of 80, and then bold it. And then change the font color to orange. All right, so I'm gonna go to, oh, okay, but they want us to use in theme colors row. So when I'm in the theme here, no, that doesn't have that, so it's gonna change it right here on the home. So I'm highlighting it and I'm just gonna change it right here. Look at, they want us to use is the orange, ascend 1. So orange ascend 1. So it'd be this orange over here. See, the way the top is orange ascend 1. That's the color they want. Now I'm looking at the textbook and it looks the same color. So it's orange, ascend 1, this orange right here. So it's 80, bold, orange, ascend 1. Then we're gonna insert a picture called bakery illustration. So let's see if we can find a picture. See something here. I'll tell you what the name of the picture is. It's called bakery. Let's see if we can find it, okay? So I'm gonna go insert. Insert pictures from Bing. And we're looking for bakery. And it's a black and white picture, so let me show you how we're gonna do that bakery. I'm gonna press enter. All right, so it's not a photo. It's if you look on your textbook, it's actually a clip art. So right here, look at, if I go filter, I can change it to clip art. It's actually not even clip art, it's line drawing. Look at the difference in line drawing. See, it's black and white pictures. That's the one we want. Okay. Something like this is a picture that is showing a bunch of bread put together, black and white. Even this one is even, oh, this one is the picture actually. This is the picture we're looking for. Look at class. That's exactly the picture that it shows on the textbook.
Oh, okay.
The picture you sent. Yeah, it is also in the pictures I sent. If you have access to your files that I send you, then go ahead and get it from there. The reason why I'm not using it that way, because not everybody has it. I don't want to get everybody confused, so I'm just using it from the internet, which they still have it. The only thing is you have to filter look at and make sure you select line drawing. That's how these type of pictures are called, line, because it's they just drew it with the lines, you know, to make the nice picture. So is this one the one they're looking for? Okay. So when you insert it right here, the designer came back to hunt me, but this is the way they want to look at. So this right here, that size. Well, no, you know what? No, I'm not gonna do that because it's gonna mess up my undo. It's gonna mess up my color. So I'm just gonna resize it. So they wanted a really huge. If you can see, it fills almost a whole slide right here. So it's gonna be, I'm gonna grab one corner, look at, and just drag it like that. I think it's a little bit more extended on the side, so something like that, without losing the there. This is the size they wanted. Look at that. And I'm looking at the textbook and that's how they have it. So I'm gonna put it right there. I think it has to match this line right there, the line right there, there. So like that, that's how they want it, okay? So type bakery and then put a filter the pictures so you only get the line drawing pictures. Let me show you how I did this, okay? Again, so I'm gonna go insert picture and then Bing pictures. And I type baking, I don't know, what did I type? I forgot. Oh, bakery.
Bakery.
And then I press enter. And then he gave me these pictures. They don't want pictures. They want the line drawings. So I went to the filter right here, look at filter. And where it says type, I selected line drawing. I click on that and it changed completely the picture. Look at, it gave me just drawings and that's what we need. And as I was scrolling down, is where I found it. I don't see it anymore. Why didn't I see it? Ya no salió. Why did I see it? I just saw it right now. What happened? I don't see it anymore. It came out right away when I was doing it. The first time. It's this right here. I'm sorry, it's this. It just gave me more this way. So this is the picture. I selected the picture. I inserted the picture. And then I resized the picture to this big size. And how I resize it, I just drag this corner, look at, until I got it the way I wanted it. And then I expand it a little bit and then make sure that I, look at when I click on it and I see the line right there, that means it's aligned to the text right there. So I let go. And oops, too low, I need to go up a little bit. As long as it doesn't cover your title, there it is. And if you look on the textbook, that's how they want it. That's how they have it. It says retrospect document team with the form variant. Okay. Insert and resize baker illustration. So it is an illustration, but they call it line drawing. Okay. That looks really nice. That's the line number 1. Okay. So let me just show you the full. I played this slide. Show you the first way. See, this is how it's gonna look. Look at that, how nice. Looks really nice. Yeah. Slide number 1. Okay. So let me escape it. All right. So it was step number 3 on the slide 1. Insert the illustration called bakery, which we did. And then move the illustration to the top of the slide and then use the smart guides to align it, which I did. The lines that you saw right now, those are called the smart lines. We'll align it to the left. And then illustration so that it fits above the entire text. Replace the words any town USA with your hometown. So we did that. And now we're ready to create a slide number 2. It says create a slide number 2 using the title layout only. So look at for my slide number 2, I'm just gonna go to the home tab, new slide, and the one that says title only, this right here. Title only, okay. My mouse is, there it is, title only. I'm gonna add slide. And see, it has only the title. And the title is gonna be fresh daily. And so the title, they just want us to bold it. Let me see what it says. Bold this text and then change the font color to orange. I sent one. So we're just gonna bold it. bold, and then change it to orange. You see, since I use orange last, it's already there. So I just click on the letter A right here on the font color, and it changes it, see? So that's how it
Okay.
so bold and then orange. But since I use it last, it's already selected there. So I didn't have to look for it anymore. And then they want us to insert two pictures. A picture of a donut and a muffin.
Oh my goodness, where's the coffee?
I know, that's what I was thinking. Okay, so look at the donut. I don't know if you have your textbook. It's just one of those like a chocolate donut with
My
with
goodness.
topping, you know. All right, so let's try it. Insert. Those things will kill me. So it's like
So
torture.
go ahead.
It's torture. Okay, so it's gonna be donut. And remember, these are actually pictures for this, okay?
So we're gonna put the one that we like.
Yeah, look at this. It has to be in this format, like the one I'm pointing at, kind of like this. Not round like that, but
Oh,
I kind of like sideways kind of thing.
okay.
Look at this one, but it has to be chocolate. It has to be any color you want. Look at this pink one, is nice too. Oh, look at all these colors. We just need one donut, okay? So don't get a dozen. Just one donut
Oh my goodness.
and one muffin. So pick the one you like.
We're picking like if we're gonna eat it.
And then right now that is windy with a nice hot or coffee. Oh, look at this. All right, so
And then a muffin.
and a muffin. I'm just going over them too much. Okay, so the first one I saw was fine. Not the one with jelly inside, with the in jelly inside. I don't like this. Okay, this one. I'm gonna get this one.
Man.
All right, so that's donut number one. And I'm looking at the picture, they're huge. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the two. Now my muffin here. It looks something like this. It's muffin. Just gonna go with the first one. All right, so and they want them huge, so I'm gonna go ahead and resize them. Like that size. That's what I wanted. With that, they have one right here, right under the title. Use the alignment right here, and then one like right here. I'm gonna delete this captions here that I don't need. All right, so something like that, they have it. I don't know if you see on the textbook, one is a little bit on top of the other one. So this one is maybe it's a little bigger. No, yeah, a little bigger. Like that. That's how they want them. Notice how they're kind of like mismatched. One is taller than the other one, but that's how they want it. Like that. Just look at your textbook and see how they have it, and you'll get the idea. I didn't want to use the designer because he changes my whole thing, so I don't want to use it. So I'm just gonna get it away from me. All right, so that's how they want it. Let's insert and resize donut and muffin pictures. It says resize and then move it to the left side of the slide. Insert the picture called muffin, which will look okay, and then move it to the right hand side. It's shown on the picture. And then we're gonna use now to create the slide number 3. We're gonna use picture with caption layout. Picture with caption layout for the next one. Just to give you a few more minutes. Everybody done with this?
No, I'm changing my donut.
All right, yeah. Just pick something that, not something that you like, but because then we're gonna, somebody's running to the donut place.
They got disconnected now.
So for the next slide, for slide number 3, they want us to use the one that is called picture with caption layout. So look at, I'm gonna go new slide. And picture with caption is this one right here. So it shows the picture and then the caption. So that's the one they want, all right?
Picture with caption.
I click on it and then insert it or add slide. There it is, but it's not that picture. Oh, click icon to add picture, okay. I think it's just a sample picture. Click, oh, Sarah. Click icon to add picture. Let's see, where it is now. And see, this one is for the picture they already have, which they don't have anything. Let me see if they have this thing. It's called the caption artisan breads is called. Oh no, that's never mind. Right here, we're gonna type this, the title, artisan breads. And the subtitle is gonna be all natural. Get this out of the way so you can see all natural ingredients. And they want us to add format title line and subtitle text. They want us to move the other text over here. I think we use the tab key. No, not somewhere. So how we can do that? So on the other side, well, maybe if I go right here, maybe they're aligned together. Just maybe, let me see, and then the next text is no preservatives.
No person.
Right, but the way they have it is on both sides, so I don't know if it's justified. No, I guess we'll have to move it because it doesn't move with the tab key. We have to move with the space bar. They want us to put it around right there. Looking at the thing, yeah, but right there. So all ingredients, no preservatives. Separated with the tab key, I mean with the space bar, because it doesn't say how it's separated. It says all natural ingredients, and then it says press the tab key 4 times, which I did, but nothing happened. I want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, tab key is not active somehow in this text. So I have to use the space bar. So my tab key is not working. I don't know if yours is working. If it works, then press it 4 times. Mine didn't work, so I just type it. I just put the space bar. And then for the picture, it's called
Artisan bread.
no, only bread is called. So let me see if we have it on the stock picture. So all right, so yeah, it's not here, but it's one of this. Something like this.
Like a baguette.
It's actually this one, but you know what? It's missing like the other part of it. See, they wanted me to pay for it.
Sure, if they deliver it.
So I unchecked image search with 365, and it just gave me this sad picture. Look at it.
Oh,
But it looks nice too. Gourmet red. There you go. See, look at that.
they look like if they need butter.
Yeah, they look freshly made. And when I used to live in Cathedral City, there was a place. It was an Italian place. It was a bakery, Italian bakery, and they will cook this very, very delicious bread.
Bread.
And if you went like around noon, that's what it came out of the oven, and we will make it fresh at noon. So there were used to be lines to get the bread because it was really good. But then COVID hit, and I think it went out of business, if I'm not mistaken. Sadly, it affected a lot of people.
Yes.
So this is the picture I found on the using the thing. If you want to use this picture or use a different picture, then go ahead and use the Bing pictures. I just used the link that it had there. Let me undo it and show you how I did this. I just click on this link right here. It's
Mhm.
for the these pictures, but I took out the premium search. So it just gave me whatever they had, and I just put what was it?
Bread.
Red. And that's the only one that came, so I used that one. Insert it, and it replaced the other one, and it's the perfect size and everything. If you get it from Bing, you might have to resize it yourself. Let me see what happens if I get it from Bing. So I'm gonna go right here, and then I'm gonna go insert Bing pictures, and I'm gonna put bread. And of course, it's gonna give me more options because it's from my internet. So see, more options. Yeah, I just want to see what it does. Let me just, you know what, I'm being picky because I'm picking the one that I like. It's like the donut, so it's not a good thing. All right, so. No, I'm actually looking for the one they show on the textbook. It's that the whole, kind of like the whole bakery. It's a picture of the bakery. These are just pictures of the bread itself. All right, so just pick any one you like. All right, if I put bakery, let me see what I get. See, it's something like this that it shows on the textbook.
Oh.
A whole thing like this. So that's why it's different. Oh, something like that. And it has even the prices on the side and everything. So whichever you choose, it's fine. I like the other one I got. I was just looking, but I want to see if this one fills up the whole thing, okay? Or I have to do it myself, resizing it. So let me just get this one right here. Todos están buenos.
I mean, it's incredible how popular baguette is in Mexico. In my parents' town, they actually run out of baguette in the evening and in the morning. You have to go and make line.
Look at this. It does work. So if you want to do it like that,
Oh yeah, I have that one.
beautiful too. But this is more like pan dulce than actual artisan breads. But it's okay. I'll leave that. Let's insert a bread picture. Oh, this one was really nice too. Just find one you like, okay? Doesn't have to be exactly the one I got. You can find one that you like, okay? I actually like the other one better, to be honest with you. If I go undo, see? But it's kind of too dark, huh? The other one has better. See, I'm gonna redo. I like this one because it has more colors that match my design. And that's all we're gonna have time for. I think we've got about 4 minutes left. But look at how nice from scratch we're creating these things. Number one is really nice. Slide number 2, and slide number 3. And this could be advertisement. You can have it on a. Now they sell the little frames that are digital. You can put the PowerPoint there, so it's rotating and showing all this, all your products. You know, if you have a small business, you know. As a matter of fact, one time I was riding my bike around here, around where I live, and I saw this guy, you know, out of his garage. He was a bartender, and because of COVID, he got laid off. So he opened up like a little shop in his house where he was selling all kinds of, you know, like basically, you know, um, like um, like churritos, you know, kinds of stuff, and even
Oh,
raspados, you know, all that good stuff, which is better.
wow.
He was selling all that, and then the wife was making this little bread with carne molida inside, like bolovanes they call it in Mexico, but here I don't know how he called them. But con empanadas he was calling them, and they were making actual different types of bread, and he was selling it there. I only stopped once and I forgot about it, but the place I just remember right now because of the bread. But anyway,
Mhm.
something like that, you know, homemade. Anyway, so let's go ahead and stop here. I'll let's save it first. Oh, before we do anything, let's save it. They want us to save it as what's the name? Let's see, on bake. Lab 11 bake. That's the name. Okay. Lab 1-1 bake. So save. We still need one more slide, or closing a slide, which has actually the times, the hours of operation, and that's about it. So we'll do that closing a slide on Thursday. And then we have an assignment that is going to be collaboration. You see, this is funny the way we're going to do it, but we'll do it on Thursday. And also we have the PowerPoints that we created that we want to share with everybody. We'll do that on Thursday too. So we'll finish this, and then probably we'll do the presentations that everybody created. All right. Let me stop this.
Hello?
And now we're good. Any questions? No? Yes? Let me put something here. So, a little divider on the textbook so I know where we left off for Thursday.
I think everybody's still on vacation.
I know. Yeah.
I'm still here.
Okay, that's good to know.
So I'm gonna go ahead and